All right, let's take a look around here because no snow anytime soon. What we are looking at is some cloud material at multiple layers of the atmosphere. This is high-level clouds here. Underneath, you see some fog in the coastal waters here, and that's where you're going to see that fog off and on during the day today. The clouds will lift a little bit. It'll be partly cloudy and breezy this afternoon. A south wind at 15 to 20 knots. It will be warm, upper 70s, and choppy bays and 3 to 6 foot seas. Now there is some cooler air, not really cold air, on the map in the Lone Star State. Upper 30s to middle 40s over the high plains, but you have to go to the southeastern half of the state, and it feels all of a sudden like spring out there with 60s and 70s. Now you do pay for it with more moisture, so you got visibilities down to 2 to 3 miles in some parts of the coastal bend, but that'll be lifting by about mid-morning, and after that it's on. Heat, that is, warm, breezy. Looking at middle to upper 90s in the inland areas, middle 80s here along the coastal zones, and only middle 70s on the Gulf side beaches. But overnight tonight, that moisture continues to play into the forecast with mostly cloudy, humid, and breezy, borderline windy conditions with upper 60s to around 70 degrees for a low temperature. And the wind continues tomorrow out of the south-southeast. Well, at least most of the day, but a little after sunset, strong polar front makes its way in here with stiff northerly winds, exceedingly dry air coming in behind that system, dry enough to prompt a red flag warning, which is likely to be issued. Right now it's a fire weather watch, and we'll be considering that later on tomorrow when the impact is closer in time. But tomorrow, in the meantime, is going to be a scorcher out there. Middle 90s to low triple digits, the hottest day of the year so far. And we're going to see this system that's been causing all the snow in Southern California race eastward, and as it does so, it moves across the state of Texas during the day Thursday. By early Thursday evening, it sweeps through here. There will be some showers with it, but they'll be mainly the northernmost portions of our area. Some of those could be strong thunderstorms, but I think most of the severe weather will move on off where that upper level disturbance moves, which is in our North Texas area. That's where you got the moderate risk for severe. Only a marginal risk here, but we'll keep you informed during the day tomorrow about that status. Very dry air behind this system will result in marginal amounts of rainfall over most of our region. There will be some decent amounts in our northernmost counties, but the bottom line is we have a fire weather watch for tomorrow night and on into early Friday morning. But a dramatic fall in temperatures from the lower 90s Thursday to the middle 70s Friday, and actually some lows in the lower 50s as you go into Friday morning and Saturday morning, and for that matter, Sunday morning as well. Guys?
Here's a sneak peek at some of your top stories of the day, including the future of student loan forgiveness in jeopardy this morning.
And a special House committee is expected to vote on a bill that could give President Biden the authority to ban TikTok nationwide.
Plus, the jury in Alex Murdaugh's double trial will visit his estate today. First, a look at what's ahead on the Today Show.
Good morning. Coming up here on Today, much more on that deadly train crash in Greece overnight. Crews still trying to reach those trapped survivors. We'll have the very latest on that. Also had this morning a story you can't afford to miss if you use loyalty programs to save on things like your morning coffee. What you need to know about the popular chains that are now tweaking their rules a bit. Plus, my exclusive conversation with Grammy winner Amy Grant on her recovery from a terrible bike accident and the fresh outlook it's given her with new music and a new tour on the way. All that, then a special moment here in Studio 1A. 3 friends who met in our Start Today Facebook group coming together face to face for the very first time. All that and more when we see you right here on Today.
Your first top story, the future of student loan forgiveness is in jeopardy this morning. The Supreme Court seems skeptical of President Biden's debt relief plan after hearing arguments on 2 cases yesterday. We're expected to have their final decision by early summer.
Today, a special House committee is expected to vote on a bill that could give President Biden the authority to ban TikTok nationwide. The app is used by more than 100 million Americans, and some lawmakers are concerned the Chinese-owned app could be putting Americans' privacy and security at risk.
The jury in Alex Murdaugh's double murder trial will visit his estate today to see where his wife and son were shot to death in 2021. The prosecution and defense rested yesterday. They will deliver closing arguments after today's trip. A sale of the property is expected to close next week for about $4 million.
And those who receive help from the Emergency Supplemental Nutritional Assistance Program, also known as SNAP, will see a decrease in benefits today. More than 1.5 million Texas families have benefited from emergency SNAP funds. Depending on the size, families will lose at least $95 a month. With food prices still rising, it leaves many in need, raising concerns for food pantries.
Right now, food is a problem because of the prices, and we need to help all the families we can. We give out more than 200 food boxes a month, and each box is, we pack it full so that family can have food for the week.
To make up for the loss, food pantries are now asking for donations so they can help more families.
A reminder, SNAP benefits are now accepted at the farmers market. It's every Wednesday from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Corpus Christi Arts Center. And starting tonight, SNAP customers who buy $1 get an extra $1 to spend. This bonus has a limit of $20 per day. This is while funds last, and the funding is provided by Methodist Healthcare Ministries of South Texas.
Well, the sun has risen across the area. It's still cloudy, a little bit of light fog in the region, but at least traffic is flowing nicely out there, so the fog is not having an impact there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the details. No weather-related encumbrances out there, and actually inbound from Portland across the Harbor Bridge is looking really good right now. You're the heart of your rush hour, and you're seeing a whole lot of green on the map and not a lot of yellow and red. That's good news. A little slow down there at Weber Road on Saratoga. That is right near the school zones, so I wouldn't expect that to be anything but yellow, but everything else is looking good. No real problems out there. Javier, it's looking nice this morning.
All we need to have people do is just volunteer, just look for that need.
A woman who's always on the move, giving back to her community at 6:50 will take you to